What's the occupation in your school? Zeus, a bouncy beagle, and Pip, a quick-witted Jack Russell Terrier, trotted excitedly through the halls of the Happy Animal Academy. Today wasn't just any day. It was the day they were presenting their school paper on all the amazing jobs that kept their academy running. Zeus, with his floppy ears flapping in the breeze, clutched their notebook proudly. Pip, ever the organized one, bounced beside him, her tail wagging a happy rhythm. Their first stop was the grand office of Mrs. Marigold, the school principal. Her fur gleamed like spun silver, and her eyes held a warm wisdom. "Good morning, Mrs. Marigold," Zeus barked enthusiastically. Pip, ever polite, added, "We're here to learn about your job for our school paper." Mrs. Marigold chuckled, shaking her woolly fur proudly. Wonderful. As the principal, I oversee the entire academy. I make sure the teachers have everything they need, the schedule runs smoothly, and every pup feels safe and happy to learn. Zeus tilted his head. "So you're like the captain, making sure everything goes smoothly?" Mrs. Marigold laughed. "Exactly, Zeus. Now, off you go. There are many more important jobs to discover." Next, they scurried down the hall, their noses twitching with excitement. They found Dr. Hop, a kind-faced white rabbit, meticulously examining a thermometer. "Dr. Hop," Pip yipped politely, "we're here to learn about being a school doctor." Dr. Hop smiled warmly. Welcome. I keep everyone healthy and fit. I check for bumps and bruises, make sure vaccinations are up to date, and help any pup feeling under the weather." Zeus wagged his tail, remembering the time Dr. Hop had soothed his sore paw after a particularly rambunctious game of fetch. "So you're like a super doctor, making sure everyone is healthy enough to learn new tricks?" Zeus barked. Dr. Hop ruffled Zeus's fur. "Precisely. Now, remember, a healthy pup is a happy pup." The day continued in a whirlwind of discoveries. They met Mr. Simba, a focused lion, who explained his job as a security guard. His mane was shimmering under the sun, and his eyes held a watchful glint. "Mr. Simba," Pip asked, "what does being a security guard entail?" Mr. Simba straightened his posture, a sense of pride radiating from him. "My job is to keep everyone at the academy safe. I patrol the grounds regularly, making sure no one unauthorized enters. I also keep a watchful eye during playtime and walks, ensuring no pup gets lost or hurt." Zeus, who sometimes got a little too enthusiastic during playtime, understood the importance of Mr. Simba's role. "So you're kind of a safety hero, keeping everyone safe and sound?" Mr. Simba smiled. "Exactly, Zeus. It's a big responsibility, but I love making sure all my fellow pups feel secure and happy." By the end of the day, their notebook overflowed with paw prints and insightful scribbles. Back in their classroom, Zeus and Pip, with the help of their teacher, Miss Gator, transformed their notes into a colorful and informative school paper. Finally, the day arrived. Zeus and Pip, beaming with pride, distributed their paper to their classmates. As their friends read about the teachers, the doctor, the security guard, and all the other important roles within the academy, a sense of gratitude filled the room. They realized how much work went on behind the scenes to to make their school such a fun and safe place to learn. As the last paper was handed out, Zeus and Pip exchanged a happy glance. They may not have been sure what they wanted to be when they grew up, but they knew this. Every job at the Happy Animal Academy was awesome and important. Hey friends, have you ever wondered who keeps our school running? It's not just the teachers. Many people have important jobs at school. The principal helps make sure everything works smoothly, just like a captain on a ship. The doctor keeps you healthy when you get a scrape, and the security guard makes sure you're safe all day long. There are lots of other helpers too. We'll learn more about all their cool jobs next time. Remember to like and subscribe.